What up, my people? How's everybody enjoying their Friday? I hope they're having a good day. Do me a favor, hit that like button and it'll make your day so much better. It's right there. Also, make sure you check out DNKKnives.com. Great people, great company. They're now offering Sezzle, and they are working on getting their amount of knives and different brands, more stuff in for everybody to choose from. And if you do buy something from there, you can use this coupon code behind the edge 10 to get 10% off. Also, DNK, Mr. Don Farmer, has his own YouTube channel. So after you watch this video, you should go check it out because he's a pretty cool dude and he has some cool knives. If you would like to support this channel, though, there's a link to Patreon in the description. Or you can join the My People channel membership, where it would be very much appreciated. 100% of the proceeds go to knives for content and then in eventual giveaways. Yeah, today we're going to talk about this Les George VECP. I've had this knife for about a week. I didn't want to do a regular video on it, or a first impressions video, because I've had one of these a couple times, and it's a knife that's been around for a long time. But I got this about a week ago, and immediately started carrying it. This is the Project VECP by Les George. It's a mid-tech style knife. This is the first gen, which I'll show you the difference between this one and the ones that are out now. It has the FDE DLC blade, which is super cool in my opinion, and CTS XHP blade steel. It is running on phosphor bronze washers. Blade is 3.5 inches long. Handle is almost 5. This is a brilliant design. So the George, it says George right there. That does not exist on the newer models. This big giant wild spoon clip does not exist. I don't think they do the FDE DLC anymore. There's a scallop here on the new ones for, I guess, this finger here. I think this G10 backspacer doesn't exist on the newer ones either, if I'm remembering correctly. But otherwise, this knife is the same as the newer ones. This one was circa 2012 or 13, right at the beginning when they started making these. It is I guess you would call an iteration of his Rockeye Custom, or what's the other one? There's another one also that looks very similar to this. Spartan makes one now. I don't think it's the same knife though. Anyway, not exactly a custom. It has a CNC blade and CNC handles, but they are made in Les George's shop, and it's pretty pricey, but it is an excellent, excellent knife, and one of my favorite designs of all time. The ergos are perfect. The grip, your thumb spot here on that crazy ramp that he's got going on there, or crazy jimp flat there, whatever you want to call it, it's perfect. It is robust. The blade stock is very thick, but the geometry is excellent. Let's just say that. Does have a little bit of a smile on it. I did that because I didn't care. I just wanted it super sharp. I laid the angle back a little bit, and it's working out great. Like I said, another thing, the pivot is different on the newer ones than this one. It is still a captured pivot, but it is a bigger, it's dome still, but it's more the size of a Strider. So I have my eye on a newer version of this too. A buddy of mine has one, and I'm going to try to trade him out of it or something, get it off of him, because I'd like to have this older one to put back and a new one to use. Even though I've already used this one, I've scratched up the DLC a little bit. A lot of people are going to, wince at that, but, I use everything. I don't care. It's just like a car. If I had a collection of Lambos and Ferraris and I would still drive them. So I have a pretty sweet knife. I'm still going to use it. This guy here is one of my favorite knives of all time. So when I had the opportunity to trade for it, I was all over it. I used it all week at work, at home. Pretty much didn't carry much else other than the American Blade Works Model 1 that I'm just absolutely in love with. But this was my primary, and it did great as I expected. These knives are around $450 or so when they're new. This one is worth a little more than that. The fact that I used it and sharpened it now probably dropped it back down to right where they are new. But in my opinion, for the money, American made, it's a good deal. The quality here is no different to me than Hinderer, Strider, Chris Reeves, or any of the other high-end American production companies. And maybe one day I'll be able to get a Les George custom. That'd be pretty cool. But they are super freaking pricey. I'm not going to drag this out too much longer. I just wanted to show it off mostly because I really, really, really like this knife. Let me know down in the comments if you have a Les George or Les George design, because he has tons of designs. He's done a ton of stuff with ProTech, Zero Tolerance, and Spartan, and all kinds of other companies. So let me know what you think about his design. That's all I got for you on this one. Guys, make sure you're good to each other and love each other. And remember, life is short, so there is absolutely no reason to be a dumb cunt. Later.